From Hurricane Harvey in Houston to Irma in Florida and Maria in Puerto Rico, it has been a year of devastating storms.
Yes, it's also brought out the best in people who want to help those impacted by the storms, like former NFL player and Heisman Trophy winner Danny Wuerffel. These days, he's the executive director of Desire Street Ministries. Danny, thanks for coming on the show and talking to us about this. First, let's start off about the big game this weekend, of course, Florida, Georgia. You are going to be there in order that people can help. What way can they help by going to this game?
Well, clearly I'm passionate as someone else here about Gator football, but the other thing that I've really given my life to is Desire Street Ministries and the work that we do in under-resourced neighborhoods. And so this event, we capture the passion of the game and what we do to have a fundraiser at TPC Sawgrass to raise money for us to help folks. So it's a really fun event. We're doing that this Thursday, Friday, big event. Celebrities from both schools. You got Coach Dooley there from Georgia, and people around the country may not quite understand how incredible this game is in the Southeast, the Florida-Georgia game, but we have a lot of fun. We raise a ton of money to help folks and to launch into new neighborhoods, so it's a great event.
So tell us more about the tournament, and if people want to get involved, if they want to donate, how do they do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, at this point, there's still a few spots, but it may be late to get there and to come there. But if you go to our website, DesireStreet.org. There's still some ways to participate. And we have a little separate campaign that if people give to can help us launch into some new neighborhoods as well. So DesireStreet.org is a great way to help us.
Talk a little bit more of that, because this was actually birthed out of Katrina. You lost your home and you wanted to help more people. So will the money that is raised at this event go towards Harvey, Irma? How does this all work?
Yeah, well, first of all, Desire Street started before I got there. I don't get the credit for starting it, but we had a lot of things that we had to do around Hurricane Katrina there and continue to. We're not directly involved in different neighborhoods now that have been affected by the recent hurricanes, but one of the things that I like to encourage people is to get involved with some of those local organizations, especially ones in under-resourced parts of the communities, because when we lost our home, we had resources and friends and ways to come back and insurance.
Yeah.
But it really impacts those that have in the low-income parts of town and in areas. And so really finding people that can directly help them is really what we love to encourage people to do.
Indeed, I think that's what people are looking for, too, in terms of giving back. They want to make sure that what they give gets directly to the people who need it. So also this weekend, you guys got some other things going on down there. The Wuerffel Trophy. What is that? Tell me about that, and who's going to get that?
Well, the Wuerffel Trophy is a college football award that's for community service. And so as we realize in these storms, really what makes a difference is everybody mobilizing, come in. We had people coming from all across the country after Katrina, coming in and building things and helping and gutting houses, and it's the community service aspect. And so the Wuerffel Trophy is a college football award that really just promotes that. We have 103 nominees across the country this year, and we'll be naming our winner in about a month. It's a really exciting way to highlight community service.
That's fantastic.
That is. All right, so who's going to win this weekend? Gators are struggling a little bit.
Yeah, our Gators are struggling. The Bulldogs clearly on paper are going to win, but that's where you can have these big upsets, rivalry games.
That's true, and I got to tell you, for some reason, Florida always seems to pull it out against the Bulldogs. It's like our thing.
Yeah, and
there's
hopefully
they
think it's our thing,
too.
too.
You guys have a lot of energy this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Danny, thanks.
Yeah.
And go Gators, I have to say it. I can't
He's got his orange tie on.
I know, I can't help myself.
For it. Yeah. All right, we'll have more coming up this morning. Of course, what's happening with all this weather and delays in the Northeast and the wind right after your local on the 8s.